Welcome to another episode of Teach Me. So today we're going with Master Raven. I want to know the season 4 changes. Personally, the person that I got to do this, I think is the strongest Master Raven player in the EU. We got none other than ImortalXSoul. So I hope you lot enjoy this video. Remember to subscribe, smash the like button, and leave a comment. Let's go.
Master Raven.
What's going on, everyone? Hope you're doing well today. I have ImortalXSoul today. Now, you probably remember his face from, the Mandem lobbies and stuff like that. The annoying Master Raven. Now I'm joking. But yeah, he's here today to help me with the season 4 changes. So take it away, man. Let me know what's happening. What's the new stuff?
Okay, I think the biggest change, let me go through because I've got the patch notes on the left. So
okay.
Actually, let's put Rage on. They basically they gave her a lot of like consistency fixes, so I'm gonna put Rage on. Yeah. So as you can see, just don't move.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hit you right. Just don't move. Okay. I'm gonna hit you right on the side. Yeah. Okay. Key charge. Press key charge. Can you do that?
Okay.
All right. So it will just hit you. So it still hits now, even on the side, and I'll do it on the other side as well.
Okay.
So if you just key charge. So as you can see, I'm really to the side. So this is really behind you. So this is normal. But if you're right on the side, it still gets the combo now. That's just a consistency issue fix. It really needed fixing. So if you're like on the side of them, you still get the combo now. It doesn't fling them off. So that's good. So that's just a consistency issue fix. I think I'll go through the consistency issue fixes first. So you've got the rage drive. You've got down back 2, which they lowered the hitbox of the move, so certain lows like kind of went under this mid crushed for whatever reason, but now it doesn't really happen that much. It still is a bit janky in terms of like camera angles and stuff, but generally they kind of fixed this move as well.
Okay. So
what else? You've got the orbital, which they increased the range of, so it's good for like whiff punishment, and also if I'm trying to go over fireballs or stuff like that, this is a good move. To just go over, and so if you key charge again, so I can hit you. If you hit this move at max range, let me see. I might have to key charge again.
Okay, cool.
Because it ran out. All right. You can get. It's gonna be hard to show you, but you can get down back 2. So yeah. So this combos now, and that didn't use the combo. You have to do this and then back 4. So if you can recognize you hit them at max range, you can do down back 2 now instead.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, and then she got forward 2 range buff, so that's good for like changes matchup slightly, because you can punish like more stuff now. So this just got increased range. Down 4 got increased range as well. So just a poke glow, so it doesn't really change much, but I mean it got more range. And she also got a new move, so the 114, which a lot of people are talking about. So what it is with this move, if you key charge, it becomes natural combo. So you can, if it's a counter hit, okay, what I'm gonna get you to do is when you run out of key charge, so hold forward, and then when the first hit hits you, try and block.
Okay.
So it's a natural combo, so you can't block it. So do the same thing without me key charging. So you're gonna see that you can block it. So do you see what I mean? So now I'm going to key charge, counter hit, and you can't block it. It's a natural combo. And you can hit confirm this. So let's say I see you I'm interrupting a move, then I can commit to the string. Because you don't have to commit. You do 1-1. You can see that I counter hit, then pull the trigger and press 4. So it's really good. And obviously this is a new wall ender as well. So if I bring you to the wall and you key charge, just key charge.
Press these 4 buttons.
And now I'm in back turn. So it's if you tech roll, I can do whatever I want. Let me see. So we've gone over the forward 2, down 4. So with forward 2, she has actually forward 3. So forward 3.
Okay.
Her homing move.
Okay.
So she's got an extension which is -14, but they changed the counter animation for this now. So if you just walk forward, it's a counter hit launcher now. So it's just a counter hit launcher. It's not really much to say. Counter hit launcher now. just change the animation on counter hit.
Alright, cool. Could we take off the rage as well, just so that people can see it like
Yeah,
without rage? Alright, sick.
So,
Oh
my god. Yeah, just something like this will do. Yeah, so it's pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't recommend throwing this out all the time, but just to catch people pressing, it's pretty good.
okay, cool.
And then QCF4 got changed slightly. It just made it a little bit more consistent. So sometimes it wouldn't hit low moves. So now they increased the downwards hitbox. So it just a consistency fix again. And I think actually her biggest change now is, so she can do her 1+2 grab, but now she can do it from back turn. And you know why this is really scary is because obviously she has generic grabs from back turn. And would you know which grab I'm pressing if you couldn't see the input?
Whoa.
No, because it's a mix-up. So if I can do 1+2 grab by pressing back turn and then pressing 1+4 so you can see the input. So I'm pressing, and if you get hit by it now, just stand. Now it's 1+2 grab. And it's good because I can just mix up the grabs now. So it's really strong. So as you know, there's loads of ways to getting into back turn. Obviously you got down back 2, you got back 2, a lot of ways to get into back turn basically. So if I can access a grab mix up from back turn, it's really good. Really makes the character scary. Yeah, and I forgot to say with the forward 2 range, I said that it makes matchups a bit easier. So obviously you can punish like Heihachi forward 2, Asuka back 3, stuff like that. But a buff for herself, it gives her like a mini combo magic 4 now. Because this was possible in season 3, but you had to be really point blank. So you can do this. Wait.
I've seen you do it.
Oh, it's doing this stupid thing with Raven where it doesn't hit.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know why, but Raven has a weird hitbox. But you can do like, yeah, this is really consistent now. And even at like really max range, yeah, this is a mini combo. So it's and you can even hit confirm. So do 4-2, see that hits, bam, and then you can see there's a bit of lag on part there, but so you can see that it hits visually and then just confirm it. Because you don't have to commit to this. You can just see it hits and press 3. What else? Are there any other changes? They did like some minor changes, like so in back to her forward 3, they made this more consistent, and they made it -6 instead of -8.
Okay.
And you can also go into back turn again from this, so you can just hold back and stay in back turn. And before this was -11, so it was punishable. But now you can see that's -9, so you can still press stuff, but I can parry you after this. So if you just jab after this, okay, wait, yeah, it's I can get out of this now, and I can also press forward 1+2. Wait. Don't have a bind.
Oh, you don't have the bind?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, no worries. We can move on to the next move then. That's fine.
Yeah. So you can use all the parries from this. So this one, and escape parry. What else? Okay, I think the final one that is really significant is her QCF1. So they made this hit confirmable now. So if it hits you, you have so much time to hit confirm this. So if you just walk forward, so I can. Oh, the lag. It's really hit confirmable, so you can visually see that I've hit you, and just hit confirm it. So it's good for like whiff punishment at range. If you need to get in quickly, you can, because obviously you don't have to commit to this. Both hits are counter hit launchers. So if I yeah, so you can see the first hit is a counter hit launcher, and then the second hit, if you press, is also a counter hit launcher. So I mean that's not new to season 4, but it is a good move. And now they made this hit confirmable, so you can. Especially at the wall, is really scary and powerful. So I think those are like the most significant changes for Raven. Yeah.
All right, cool. So we've gone over all the changes and stuff like that. So what would you say are the new strengths and weaknesses for Master Raven? Because you talked about matchups before, so I just want to know what you feel like now is the new strengths. What are the go-tos now? Because I see that when we played, we was using the 1-1-4 quite a bit now, and
yeah,
you know, the back turn stuff. So let me know what you think about the strengths and weaknesses.
So she's already a really complete character anyway. So in season 3, she wasn't. I mean, she didn't really lack in many areas. I mean, her punishment maybe because she doesn't have a 15 frame launcher, right? So I think that's one of her weaknesses. But I mean, if they gave her a 15 frame launcher, she'd be like one of the best characters in the game. I think if they buffed her punishment even more, yeah, it would be a bit unfair. Like even now, I don't really think some of her changes are needed. But I mean, they gave the changes to her, so I'm not complaining. So in terms of matchups, right? So you've got forward 2, which is more range, so you can punish more stuff like Death Fist, forward 2. A lot of moves that were not punishable by Raven can now be punished with this. And it gives her a new keep out move, so keep out avenue. So you can do this as keep out. As I said, you can do this for counter hit. And her poking got a lot better as well, because as you can see, the range. Also, low poking got a lot better as well. You know, just range buffs, because in Tag 2, these moves had more range, and they buffed the range to Tag 2 kind of level. So now she's even more strong in the mid range. So I think that's like the best changes about her season 4, the new stuff she got. Yeah.
Okay. Any weaknesses, do you reckon?
Okay, I think she doesn't really have that many weaknesses. I'd say like because her fundamental tools are pretty good, like down forward 1, she's got a good jab. Now she's got the jab checking. You can counter hit confirm this now. I'd say the lack of generic low can hurt her sometimes, but in terms of like weaknesses, she doesn't have any massive weaknesses. She's pretty well rounded, I'd say. Yeah, no massive weaknesses there.
All right, cool. And last but not least, if there was, you know, developers came and said, hey, we can change something with this character, but we want your advice, what would it be? What would you change?
So as I said, she's quite complete, but for me, I'd either give her a generic low that's not launch on block, because to get her generic low, you have to go to full crouch, and that's -15, so it's launch. So I'd say change this to -13, so you can get a generic low, or give her an input like down back 3+4 to get a generic low. Just give her a generic low, or if I was to, you know, be a bit more out there, I'd say give her a 2 grab. But I think she'd be stupid if she had a 2 grab. So for a small change, I'd say just give her a more safe generic low, -13. Why is this launch? It's just a low poke. Do you know what I mean? She has a longer range low poke, so she's got full crouch down 3. And yeah, this should be launch, because look at the range. It's crazy. So keep this as launch, but make this -13. I don't know why this is -15, so I think that's the change that I'd give. Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, thank you very much for
no problem, bro.
showing me Master Raven yet again. I really appreciate it.
No problem, bro.
I hope you lot enjoyed this episode. Remember to subscribe. Also check out ImortalXSoul. He also does streaming and content now. Obviously, reach Tekken God Omega. Don't worry. I'm gonna try and get Gamri there or Gigas.
You need to get it, bro.
I'm gonna try. But yeah, I hope you lot enjoyed this episode, and yeah, check out the next episode. Take it easy, everyone. Peace.